B, how we doing, bud? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate using the check-in, bud. How's your afternoon going? Actually, the first one in today. Fair play. Let's see if we're gonna have some more chaos like we did last night. On Ark again. Why'd you get a bit homesick? You're starting this already. Yes, we are. Welcome in, Taboo. Appreciate you popping in. Gambling time is crazy. Getting everything set up. And we got Zor coming in as well. Welcome in, bud. Hi, Pixel. So I have a new fashion. Oh no. I'm assuming you meant to say can't show for specific reasons, but others I'll show. They decided to make an Orican Site 09. Nice. I'm assuming you're going to show me at some point, though. Assault, welcome in, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. And appreciate the follow as well. How's your afternoon going? And you just got us to our 190 follower goal. Happy days. I'm not actually missing anything here, am I? No, okay. I think we might have to do some like special thing for 200. We'll be switching the stream over in a second. I'm just trying to figure something out real quick, and then we'll get it up and running. But I hope all you guys are doing good. And to answer your question, Taboo, hopefully the bot should be working, but it's set for like a 10-minute timer. So hopefully if it does pick it up, I mean the bot's there, so it should do. It's all straight on it. Sent you the one I can't show in the DMs. And the reason why. Okay, let me have a look. Welcome in, Maple. And yes, unfortunately, you are not first. There's a few people that beat you in here. I can somewhat understand why people would think that, but I like the idea of it. I like the look. Not supposed to break things. Listen, I learned from you, Serby. Okay, so the bot works, and the bot account works. Cool. I was like, no, I don't. But it does. Yeah, I can see what people mean, but it looks good. It's just, yeah, you might get in some shit for it, though. But the colour theme of it looks good. I know I don't use it anymore because of it. I mean, you could probably get away with it. Like, it's not intentional, but I can see where people would get the idea from. But you know me with my fashion frames. I mean, I haven't really done anything. Mine, I don't know why. Like, I just go for like the black and white look on a majority of mine, to be fair. Right. What can we get up to today? Oh, I was thinking about getting like a little like smoke machine kind of thing that I could have over on the desk, like over here, for like goals and stuff. I think that would be quite funny, or quite a good idea. But at the same time, I feel like it would probably kill me. Let's be honest. There's shit, but that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I can sort of see what you mean. There's certain parts of that, obviously, I'm not going to say, but yeah, I get what your idea is. Right, what do I need to do? Because I started, what was it, yesterday? We started doing the circuit at the end of the stream, so I kind of want to finish that off because I've got one of the, what's it called? One of the frames that is in circuit at the minute. I do need to get for the mastery. There's Bob. Have a good stream after work. Love you too. Hope you have a good day, and I'll message you in a little while. Huge topic, Scott. How you doing? We're doing good. It's, what day is it today? That's a fair point, actually. Tuesday. We're doing good for a Tuesday. Coming up to the Christmas period. Looking forward to my 2-week break. But how are you doing, bud? Apart from making slightly questionable fashion frame choices. Do I have any of these weapons built? I don't think I do. But we can get away with using Wisp. Or do I risk it and swap it? I didn't mean to. I mean... And it's good. Good. I'm glad you're having a good day, bud. And if we can make you question things, we're good. You always make me question things. That's something that you never fail at, Serby. I found success in focusing on melees to be strong in the circuit if I didn't have anything. Yeah, I don't even have any of these, to be honest. But I'm kind of tempted just to do, like, the one rotation. Just to, like, swap it out so I can actually... I don't have many weapons that I have built, to be honest. So if I can get a decent frame... I mean, Wisp is decent, don't get me wrong, but I don't have it built for offensive. I'm like... Jesus Christ. I'm not making Pixel question me. It's really acting normal. I know you ain't normal. Don't worry about that. Slap on influence and decreasing you good. Yeah, I probably could get away with it, but... I mean, I'm only doing normal circuit. I'm not doing steel path. Because I've got Atlas, I think. Yeah, Atlas is on my rewards at the moment. So I just kind of want to get this done just so I can get that frame sort of out of the way. Because there's not many of the normal... I don't think I'm missing many of the normal frames, to be fair. Watch me say this, and I'm missing like a load of them. Okay, so I'm missing 20. But... is Excalibur Prime in this? I don't think it is. Because I don't think that one counts towards it. Like, Titania, I've got 2 of the pieces built. I'm just missing the other 2. Revenant, I'm kind of surprised that I don't have that, to be honest, considering how much time I've spent on Revenant Prime. Nidus, Mesa, Lavos, Kilurvo, Inaros, Jaya Prime. See, that one that's been killing me on the relics, to be fair. Grendel Prime is one that I do want to get sorted out, which I have. Is that part of the Prime Resurgence at the minute? Because I could probably get the relics for that, surely. Okay, it's not part of it at the minute. And I think this changes on the 15th of January. So I can probably get Grendel Prime then, if I don't get lucky with the... Wait, was Jaya on that list, actually? Or is that part of the... No. Okay. So there's still a few bits that I'm missing, but... they're not going to be on any of them, are they? No. Okay, so Jaya Prime and Grendel Prime are the 2 primes that I'm missing now. And then the rest, I think, are just the normal frames. It's easier to look at on the Aleka frame stuff. Yeah, so they're the only 2 primes that I'm missing. Korra, I'm missing 1 piece, but that's Sanctuary Onslaught. I'll join because I hate mine. Oh, you want to join for Circuit? Atlas isn't bad. Crafting Jaya Prime. I've not actually played Atlas, to be honest. And Jaya just doesn't like me. I mean, you've seen my my history with relics, and 90% of the time it really does not want to come across my way. Okay, let's pop you an invite for Circuit. Depending on how it goes. I mean, I'll run 1 rotation just to see what it's like. I don't think it's going to be... I'm not really going to be able to do too much because of the guns that I've got set up, but we'll see what we can get up with. Just let me know when you're ready, bud. All I needed was the blueprint, and I got it last night and started building. Nice. Yeah, I don't actually think I have any parts of Gyre at the minute, to be honest. But they're the last two primes that I need to get, so I want to get them somewhat done. I mean, unless any of these two get a decent setup and want to carry, but it's circuit. All we got to do is turn off brain and do funny. Yeah, fair. I mean, considering it's also normal circuit, I'm not really too worried about how it's going to go, because my Wisp build is pretty solid. It's just I'm not expecting much from the weapon side of it. We'll take the Cyclone, actually. Not that I think this is set up, but it's going to be better than the default ones that they give me. Warframe ability cost, I'm not worried about that. Deal heat damage per second to nearby enemies. Okay, that might be a better one. I know all of them are going to be affected by electric from Nourish and Reservoirs, so I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not necessarily expecting a lot, but I said the same thing with the stuff we was doing yesterday as well. Oh, we got a Knocko in here. That's something, I suppose. I suppose if we can get a few done this run. But see how we're feeling with the setups. I mean, if I'm not too worried about it because the Wisp with the Cyclone is somewhat set up. It just doesn't have a lot on it. But I guess we'll see what we want to do. See how we're both feeling. If we're feeling like it's going alright, we can stay in for a little bit, but if not, then we can both just jump. See, the fire damage could be good, but I just don't see myself use... Oh, fuck it. I don't even have a stance set up on the mod either, on the melee either, so I'd be more worried if it was steel path, but I think we might be alright. Problem is, I'm that kind of person who don't necessarily like relying on people too much. So I'm also like worried about pulling my weight. On melee gain overguards. That could, if we're gonna go for it, we might as well slip into the what's it called? We'll go down the melee route, see what happens with it. This, like, things like this and like EDA and ETA and stuff like that is where I fall behind, because I don't have a lot of stuff that works that I don't get lucky with rotations. The fuck? Who's that? Oh. Speaking of Atlas. I do need to experiment with my frames a bit more though. Like different play styles as well. Kind of see what I want to do with them. Because like in this situation, I don't see me having an issue with survivability. I just see me having an issue with doing damage. If I do slam attacks, I'll do decent damage for normal, I suppose. Let's prime my armor titan from Attack on Titans. Fair. See, that's where I fall behind. Is I've got like probably 4 or 5 frames that I play consistently. Because like even when I used to play this game, I kind of got into the routine of essentially just getting the other frames just to get the mastery rank done. I didn't actually like look into what their abilities are, how to build them, what I can do with them, kind of thing. I just got them and never used them, because I used to play Revenant quite a lot because it was just an easy thing for Steel Path. Then I switched it up, playing Saren, Zaku, Wisp. And then as the newer updates come out, I started messing around with Nocco, which is pretty good right now. And Uriel as well. Which, funnily enough, I'd done... what was it? I'd done part of Steel Path. Not Steel Path. I'd done part of the circuit earlier, like this morning. Because I do want to get Atlas done, just so I can add it into the MR fodder. And I got Uriel for the run, and like 2 rotations into circuit, the rest of my team left. And then I just got stuck with doing all of the, I stayed in for like 6 or 7 runs, but I didn't get any of my weapons, and I didn't get any of the ones that I have built or anything like that. So I was kind of like, do I want to carry on with it, or do I just come out, wait till the stream, and keep running it? And I kind of shot myself in the foot as well, because I got stuck with an alchemy one, and I couldn't pick up the elements, which was kind of annoying. It weren't letting me pick them up, it kept bugging them out. So it would take me like a good 5 minutes to just pick up the elements, so it was just taking so long. Did Steel Path circuit with my Uriel, Chico, Riot, and all I missed was a melee. Yeah, see, if I could get like a setup like that, like I had one earlier that I was going to do because I had my Zaku, and that frame I'm 100% confident with. I do not think that I would have an issue with that at all. But just as I was about to run it, I had to run off and do a few things, and then I come back, and because it like had rotated from, I can't remember if it was Fear or something like that, it had done the rotation, so it rotated my frames and everything around, and then I kind of just got stuck with one that I didn't want to use by the time I got back. Plus I was doing a few bits in the community as well, trying to look through some stuff. And I ended up adding a new role for the Pixels community as well. So for anyone who is subbed to the channel, you get the Twitch supporter role. But I don't know whether to how I want to set that up, whether I want it to be just for like the subs or for like people who support the channel in terms of like bits, donations, whatever. I'm also going to make one for the people who are VIP as well, but at the moment I don't actually know if I've got anyone under the VIPs. The problem with it is, at the moment, obviously, where I'm just starting the server, I'm trying to do like a load of different things at the same time. And I don't know what to do in terms of like permissions, like as you said about have tier things. I don't know what else I could add in for like permissions, or if I just make the like the role tag more special. I mean, if I can get the, because at the moment I think we're on level 1 for the server boosts, but once over time, like if the community grows and like things go well, then I will be able to get access to doing things like the special name tags, and like can change the names so some of them stand out a bit more and they look a bit special. Because apart from that, I don't know what else I could add with the permissions. At the minute, think of it as a side hustle. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, but I'm also like not planning everything, but I want to plan a few things for like ideas and things like that. More so for if it does turn into something that I want to start doing more often. I mean, I do streams, well, I try to do streams pretty often when I can anyway. But once I get it all set up and start actually doing stuff with it, I want to have somewhat of a plan there just for if it does happen, if that makes sense. You can have the subscribers think of point redemption ideas. We done this the other day. I think because Taboo was in here and talking about like doing like smelling salts as one, and then like a push-up challenge kind of thing as like another channel point idea. There is I did say to, when we was talking about it the other day, to put them in the suggestions tab, or the suggestions channel on the Discord. So if there are any ideas and things that people would like to see or want to bring in, then we could look through that and have a like think about it. Because I do want to like take this seriously. I don't just want to sort of like, it's not just one of them things that I'm going to do for like a week or 2 weeks and then not do it again. Streaming is something that I would like to like actually give a go properly. I'm trying to do this thing, but at the same time I'm trying to look around for the decrees as well, because I think we're missing one. But when they're missing like this, they're usually in like the smallest little crevices. But I don't think there's an underground part for this map, or like any tunnels. Where did I just get teleported to? But some of the ones that I was playing earlier, I had a few that was like really difficult to find as well. And they was in like these small little hidden crevices, which was really annoying because it took me like pretty much the whole like map rotation to find it. So one of them was a survival, and literally as it got to like 10 seconds of finishing, I found the last decree. Surely it's going to be hidden here somewhere, though. It could potentially be bugged, but I kind of hope it isn't. Because decrees are kind of my best friend at this run. I'm just not finding it for this one. I mean, if we don't find it, it is what it is, but it would just be nice. Smelling salts and push-ups. Yeah, I mean, the smell. I'm tempted to do the smelling salts one. The push-up one I could do, but I think that would be one that I'm gonna put like a limit on, because I don't want it to be a case of just being like spammed every so often, because you do not get this physique from doing push-ups. I can tell you that. Got it. Nice. %60 damage, 100% mag capacity, rolling, ground slams and power strikes. Let's do that one. 20%, 20 heat damage, reduce incoming damage by. I don't think we're going to be in here for that long, so I don't think that one's going to be worth. He says as that's pretty much the only decent option out of these four as well. Okay. Or could I do some that are like Warframe related? I was debating whether to put one in for like the channel points to do a level cap run. And I was thinking like a funny little idea of doing like 9,999 channel points for a level cap run. Because that's obviously the level cap like as far as it can go, so a channel point per level kind of thing. Because I feel like Warframe's going to be the main content that I'm probably going to stream, and there might be like variety streams here and there if there's like any other games or single player games or something. Or I could potentially do a channel point thing for like get me to try a game. Why not make my loadout for 15k or 10k? We could do. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of things that like that is a good idea, because it would also go into like making it more interactive between people who do come in. because I don't want people to come in and think, oh, this is just a boring stream, like there's nothing that we can do, which is partially why I put like the raffles and the gambling stuff in. Don't get me wrong, I can sit here and chat enough shit to keep it entertaining, but I kind of want it to be like a community and I kind of thing. People can get involved if they want to get involved, or like if they want to jump in for the games and stuff like that. So we could do like little variety games like Repo or Peak with people from the community as well. But I don't know if I'm like thinking too far into it. Because as like we were saying, this is, I wouldn't necessarily say a side hustle, because I'm not too worried about like the money from it. I would say I'm doing it more as like I'm playing the game, I enjoy playing the game and sharing that with people. Like how you used to, Zora and Taboo, how you guys jump in when I jump on the Warframe stream. Like that kind of stuff I enjoy. And I'm grateful for you guys who show up for the streams. Like this is the start of, like I was saying to Maple yesterday after the stream, like having you guys in, having few people show up, all having a laugh and a joke. Like you got the clip of her talking about the sus burger and things like that. Like them kind of things are what make it fun. Because I consider you guys regulars to the stream. Did I just hit a mushroom? Yeah, I did. I forgot this thing needs to charge. Shame. I join in whenever I got time. No, I appreciate it, bud. I always appreciate you coming around. Do like a monthly thing where every month, at least once, it's like a community event. See, I'd be down for it. I just don't know if, like, would that be something that I could do further down the line? Because I'm not, like, once I start to build that somewhat community, I think if we do, if there was like a few people in here, like we could get like a peak game going, or like Repo or something funny like that, that we could all have a laugh and a joke with, like jumping a VC, everyone's laughing, joking and all that. Just like little like variety fun games, if that makes sense. It's fun times and gambling. That's what you come here for, is the gambling. Gambling and carrying on tank fights. Yeah, the out-of-pocket memories, Jackbox. I mean, yeah, like things like Jackbox and stuff like that, I'd be more than happy to play them. Because I'd enjoy doing like little party games and fun things like that. I think that could be quite fun. That's some out-of-pocket memories. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want it to be. I want it to be somewhere like everyone can have a laugh and a joke. We all sort of play some games, stuff like that. People can get involved. And whether it's in like community events or just interacting in the stream and stuff like that, I just feel like it would make things a lot more entertaining. I mean, watching me fumble around Warframe, don't get me wrong, I can do that anytime, but I think adding more into the community as well would just like make that better. Don't get me wrong, I've only been streaming, what, coming up 5 months now, I think. But I've been enjoying it. I enjoy doing the streams. I enjoy playing the games, having a laugh with people. I've met some good people through it as well. So it's definitely something that's been worth doing, 100%. That tank fight is an ETA. Yeah, that was painful, I will say. The tank fight specifically, like the other ones weren't too bad because at least there I can somewhat help out and hold my own, but the tank fight is pretty much just a damage check, and that is where it was more just me trying to survive than to do the objective, and trying to get the rocket launchers to do actual damage so I could actually do something. um, 50 armor grants, 5 ability strength, power strike up to... We could run that. I don't know how much armor this build has, but I think it's going to be a little bit more at least, I suppose. I'm assuming someone found the last decree then. Some of these are a bit of a pain in the arse to find though, I will say that. I'm not even going to need this, am I? No, we're done. GG. There's a mission to do... There's a mission to do that solo and steal path of any hex member for a glyph. Yeah, see, you will not catch me doing that. Actually, saying that, I think I might have already done it. Right, seeing as we've already had one person leave, should we do this last one for the assassination and then jump out, see if we can get some better rolls for circuit? Or do you want to carry on? Oh shit. Where's he going? He's going to go up to the village, isn't he? Come on, prove me right. You fucker. Wait, did he not move? Oh, he went further down. Okay. There's me attacking him thinking that we ain't got, like, the minions to take out. We can dip after this. Yeah. Alright, fair. Wait, where did it... Huh? Did these jump twice now? Or is this just bugged? Because I don't remember these doing 2 jumps. I'm kind of surprised that the cyclone works. Now, surely he's got to go up to the village. Okay. Unless the health bar just bugged out, maybe? Another one done. Another shit round of frames that I do not have set up. But the weapons ain't bad. This is even worse. Yeah. I mean, I could probably run Ivara and just sit on... do like Invis, or maybe Frost. I don't know if my Frost is set up though. I'll try and go it again. Use Umbra with the free setup. I think my Frost is set up, to be fair. But I'm not 100% sure. Because it's probably going to be controversial, but I do not like playing Excalibur. I just don't enjoy the character in general. Trinity is not set up at all. That is just set up to be an Invis build. Frost. Do I have a build for Frost? This could work. Run Frost. So I do not have... saying that, do I have Vauban? No, I think that's just a range setup, just to throw everything around the room. Okay, and Latron... What other things do I have? See, another one that I kind of do want to set up is the Grimoire as well. Because I've heard that you can get quite a few nutty builds with that. I just haven't set any of them up myself. Are we ready? I don't know who I'm playing. You only play Umbra for free use when an operator drift them out. Yeah. See, I can somewhat see, like, I see why people use it. I just personally do not enjoy the frame at all. I don't actually know how this is set up. I think it's just a pure strength more than anything. Because I wanted the bubble to be fairly strong. Which, I mean, it's doing the job. I mean, it's a bit big, but I've got Chilling Globe on as well, so it'll stop them from getting to the objective. Because that is pretty much all this build is set up for, is just defense. Status effect doubles, yes. Mind you, I've also got my dual toxologists. I think they're set up. I suppose we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. Why have these not got my incarnate form? They're not the incarnate... Wait. No, they're not the... Toxicists, they're different ones. Don't mind me. I'm just being brain dead as per usual. But at least the bubble works for defense. And potentially for excavation as well, maybe. Oh, how we doing, bud? Been a while, sorry about that. No, you're all good, bud. I appreciate the biddies. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Or Merry Christmas Eve at the moment, I suppose. I'm gonna be so mad if this thing kills me. No, I don't. We're good. But I appreciate the biddies though, bud. Appreciate you stopping by as well. How you been doing? I think I did see you streaming earlier. I was meant to jump in, but I just didn't get a chance to. Like, I literally sat down like 5 minutes before I started the stream. It's just been really hectic where I'm trying to like get a few things sorted out before I go away for Christmas. Or like disappear for 2 weeks. But I'm trying to get a few streams out before I do that. I.e. today, and hopefully I can get a stream in tomorrow, but realistically I don't know if I'm going to have time to. Because I've got to pack a few things away and like sort out a few bits before Christmas. I smell apple wood and I'm concerned. Wait, what? As in like the Christmas? Like coming up to Christmas? Been good, got into Rivals, been playing that a lot. There's some new games to play in the new year too. Nice, we like it. I'm glad that you managed to find a game that you're enjoying. I was debating whether to give Rivals a go, but I just don't think I'm going to enjoy it. The same as, like, everyone keeps on trying to get me to go play Overwatch as well. But realistically, I just don't think I'm going to enjoy it. Because I used to be an Overwatch 1 player. And it kind of got to the point where I've played Overwatch 2 a few times. But I just don't enjoy it. Also, let me just shoot this message off real quick. Oh shit. I got it. Apparently I don't, because my build is shit. Never mind. Just random apple. wood. We don't use it. You ain't doing like smelling salts or something that we was talking about a minute ago. Are you? Just completely ruining yourself for the night. Rivals is pretty fun. I've gotten real tired of Overwatch and jumped ship to Rivals. See, I just can't get my head around it. Like, I keep seeing people play it, and a few people have like asked me to jump on it and play it a few times. But I think I just burned myself out back when Overwatch 1 came out, because I used to play that a lot with a few mates of mine. And then they changed everything. Overwatch 2 came out. Just didn't enjoy it. And I think I just kind of burnt myself out of them kind of games. I say this knowing full well that I play Predecessor as well, but I don't know. I think at the moment the only games that I've really been playing is Warframe and Predecessor. But I've been enjoying playing Warframe again, so I feel like it's going to get to a point where I might potentially get burned out of it again, but I'm hoping, like, doing the streaming and stuff, it's going to help with that and not burn me out too much. No, but I could use them right now. Fair. That's what the Red Bull's here for. Especially because it's 10:30 at night for me now, so I usually try and stream later on in the evening, sort of my time. Because a lot of the people that I talk to and I speak to are over in the States, so it kind of just fits in better, if that's even a way that I can explain it. Inflicting status restores health, Warframe ability. Run that. Gohan, welcome in. Hello, old man. See, you're a funny fucker. I'm not old. I'm seasoned. Plus, compared to some of the people that I know and speak to, I'm not at that point yet. I'm only 27. I just got the remastered Tomb Raider games. Started doing nostalgia streams. Nice. Definitely have to drop by and have a look at that. Is that something that you're planning on doing for the New Year's, as you were saying? What is this over here? Did someone bring a power cell from the excavation? They did. Oh, mad. We haven't got the decrees yet. Alright. There's one. Alright, so we got two, so we're missing one. See, this was the one where I was kind of fucked. Because there was a little hidey hole somewhere for the third one. And I'd done it earlier, but I don't remember where the spawn location is for it. That's a GG. Who just done a check-in? Dill. Welcome in, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. See, ripe for the picking. I think Maple might have something to say about that, so gonna have to be a bit careful with that one. Hit 30 next year. Nice. I'm not far behind you. I'm 28 in April. But how you guys doing? Oh, wait. Oh, you died. Help is on the way, dear. I say this as I'm about to die as well. Let's nuke it. 24 in February. Oh, okay. Nice. What do you want to do, by the way? Do you want to carry on or dip? I'm happily taken, so I'll pass in the advance, but I thought we... Fair. You're all good, bud. We all have a laugh and a joke around here. Dill, Brian, and Stephen are usually the people who start making some comments. Dill more so when I stand up, because he's just got a thing for looking at my arse, apparently. Brian likes the arms. Stephen just likes younger men. Not in a bad way, before anyone tries to take that out of context. Doing good, how are you? We're doing good, bud. Chilling, doing some framing. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good for a Tuesday. Had a load of stuff going on, like with work and all that today, but plus trying to like prep for Christmas and then Boxing Day when I go away for the 2 weeks. You won't be able to handle me. Fair. Ain't gonna stop us from trying though, is it? Come on. Oh yes, the inexperienced ones. Can't help it when it just pops up, you like that? Yeah, fair. I know what you like, Dill. Every second moving cans then 10 damage. Stacks up to 100%. Alright. We can make it work. In an ad. See, I don't even get the pop-ups when the ads happen either. Been in 2 previous relationships, one with a PDF. Wait, what's a PDF? Another one with a fruity person. Oh! That's concerning. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Be doing that shit. There's me sitting there thinking, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? I don't know if it's more concerning that used to know what that's supposed to mean, or the fact that I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is this just not taking fucking Void Flood from me? Okay, so this definitely isn't a range build on this character. Good to know. I think this is just a full strength one for defense, to be fair. Alchemy? Yeah, run it. I was innocent, didn't know better. Fair. It's understandable. But it's one of them things, like, there's so many, like, weird people out there that I could understand, like, where it kind of happened. You just got to be so careful nowadays. It's just a fucking joke. Hey, it's a PDF file. You should, you know. Yes, I didn't think. I thought of it like, I don't know if I was going for like some personality disorder or something. That like that was an innocent moment that I didn't think. It didn't even enter my mind because I don't like people like that. I can't deal with that kind of shit. Movement speed per degree, so I'm going to be speeding. Fair. Well, what's worse, it was on Twitch. Oh, Jesus. What, as in like a streamer you was watching? Because if that is the case, then yeah, I'd be more concerned. And kind of hoping that that isn't a person that's on the platform anymore. It would make life so much easier if I could have my companion in here. Just the group of nukes. There we go. Zor and Gohan winning the raffles. GG. I don't know whether to set up like the single raffles or just keep it with the multi raffles. I feel like the multi raffles gives people more of a chance. But at the same time, with the way that you guys were going crazy with the what's it called? The gambling last night. Let's go. Sort of, it was a streamer. Sort of, it was the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'm hoping that that isn't a person who's on the platform or anything anymore, because that's kind of concerning. I know there is like some weird people that are floating around on these kind of things, but yeah, that kind of shit shouldn't be able to slide. Got points and he lost them all. GG. I can check right now. I don't want to be the cause for some PTSD. Don't put yourself in that situation. You found a new wholesome streamer that you can come join some games with. That's all you need to be worried about. It's fine. I say wholesome. Would this be considered a wholesome stream? Because we have a laugh and a joke about some shit that goes on here. Hasn't streamed in 3 years. Alright, good. So some shit's happened then. Hopefully. It's a good thing it says March 10th, so yeah. Hopefully they got caught/locked up. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, hang on. Gohan's done some redemptions. We've got to get it all going, you know. Do the stretch and all that. If I die while I'm stretching, I'm going to be so pissed. Zor, no, I got you. You can stay inside the frost bubble. It's fine. What do we need here, by the way? We need ice and toxin. Cool. Not sure if that was 3 years March or not. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully some shit's happened to him, because, yeah, fuck them kind of people. Like, I don't... Any of that kind of shit, I couldn't have around me. I couldn't deal with people who are that kind of way inclined. That would just piss me off. It's chill, wholesome, because it's good vibes. I mean, we try. We try and keep the good vibes going. We have a laugh and a joke. Have some playful banter. Some flirt in between everyone, apparently. It's what we're here for. We don't want no drama or problems in these streams. Did that hit? Yeah, okay. About to say, if I didn't hit that, I'll just have to go on fucking aim labs or some shit. Imagine. Look, use that BS because some arsehole helped on Twitch, thought it would be funny to take advantage. Absolutely plastered, which is, you know, why you drop drinking around people in general. I don't drink around my family anymore. Yeah, I mean, I know people who do some stupid shit when they're drunk. I mean, me personally, I don't drink unless it's like a really special occasion. Just because of the people that I've had around me and some of the shit that I've seen go down. And I don't want to end up like in that kind of situation or with like them kind of crowds around me, if that makes sense. I used to have a load of people that I used to sort of like chill with, play games with, go out with and stuff like that. And yeah, after all that shit, I just cut it all out, cut ties with them all, and just carried on with my life. Let's go for the health orbs, because I feel like this is going to be one that I'm going to start to struggle. Actually, let's go find these decrees. There's one. Always good vibes in here, especially yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was funny as fuck, man. That was like, that's got to be one of my favourite streams so far. Did I not pick up that other one? No, I did. Got the decree. What am I doing? I'm a special case sometimes. I'll get buzzed, not drunk. Yeah, I mean, when was the last time I actually had a drink? I don't even know. It's got to be a couple of years. I know the last time I properly had a drink was my 25th, when we all went, me and a few mates went on holiday to Cyprus for a week. Was it a week? I think it was like 10 days. But yeah, we went on holiday and just got absolutely plastered from the because it was an all-inclusive. So we was drinking from like 10 in the morning when the bar opened till like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning when we'd actually go to sleep. I'm hyper when I'm a drunk person, so I don't drink around people. Drink around people I trust deeply. No, I drink around one person. Yeah, it's understandable. I can see why you would not want to drink around people. I refuse to get drunk because I also like that. See, I'm not like that. I end up turning into sort of like the joker of the group. Like, I'm just popping stupid jokes every second, just making everyone laugh around me. But I think it's more so the experiences that I've had with people when they're drunk that I'm kind of like, it's made me not want to drink. Like, I don't enjoy drinking anymore. I haven't drunk in a year, just looking at hard alcohol makes my stomach turn. Yeah, that's understandable. Dill's never drunk. Okay, good. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Drank a couple of weeks ago, socially drinking in Discord. Yeah, I haven't done that with anyone, to be fair. Or, no, we had... What was it? I think there was, like, one game we was playing. I can't remember what it was, but we had a few drinks and we was just playing it as, like, a drunk game kind of thing. Also in a family full of alcoholics. I mean, I know some people, like, part of my family are like that, which I think is also something that kind of turned me off of the idea of wanting to drink. So I can somewhat see where you're coming from with that. I think that's the thing that kind of stopped me from being like, you know what, I don't want to associate myself like that anymore. What is this, by the way? A survival. Okay. If I just sit up here and just spam Leighton. I think I might have to dip out after this one though, because now I'm getting to the point where this frame isn't built enough for me to do anything useful. But I also have a family of hard drinkers. Yeah, I think it might be a generational thing. Like, I know a lot of people, like the older generation in my family, are like older than my generation, do like to have a drink, but they become more liabilities. Whereas like, everyone seems to enjoy when I have a drink because they just get a laugh, like they have a laugh and a joke, and apparently I'm what people would consider like a funny drunk. But I don't know. Plus the problem with me is if I go out and have, like, if I go out for a night out where I'm like going out drinking, it takes a lot for me to get drunk because I've got a high tolerance. So I'd go out and I'd spend like £200-300 on a night out, and just I'd like eventually get to the point where I'm feeling like I've had a few drinks. So it's just like too expensive. And I'm not gonna sit at home and like drink alone, because that's just borderline going on to the being a part of the family kind of thing, and I am not about that life. Can you get off my Okay, I'll just push myself off the platform, never mind. I was gonna say get off my platform, but apparently they claimed it because I don't have prime sure-footed. Scrub life. Is this another bugged one where we can't get decrees? Or has it already been done? Drinking's overrated. Yeah, I think I've gotten to that point now. I mean, I had my drinking days when I was younger, like when I was like 18, 19. I went to Ibiza for a stag do when I was 18 and had like the week-long drinking, and then same again like with the one where I went to Cyprus for my 25th. I don't miss it. I'd rather watch people drink and be around them instead of drink myself. I don't see. I would rather be the sober driver, like the sensible driver, but at the same time, a lot of the people that I know just get really annoying when they drink. So I don't know if I could deal with that. I used to drop $500 a week on alcohol, drank maybe 1-2 days. Yeah, so I just can't. I can't justify it anymore. Like now, like the adult part of my brain is like, you could do a lot more with that money instead of just feeling like shit. Almost fell off the fucking map again. That'd have been fun. I'm going to drop out after this one, Zol, because this is where my frame's starting to struggle for survivability. Let's see what I can get for the next run. Me 2 secs. New Year's is going to be the first time I actually ever sit with anyone besides that one friend. Even though it's just going to be me and my mum, still something I don't do often. Yeah, I mean, there's a few people who are saying about having a few drinks for New Year's, but I just don't know. I don't know whether I want to or not, to be honest. I also don't like the fact, like, if I go out or something like that, and if I'm drinking, I have to try and figure out how I'm getting home. Whereas if I'm the one driving, I know that I can just drive home. Like, I know I'm not going to have any issues. Got my build you down for a long run. Oh shit, no, not that one. I mean, I've got Dante, so I'll probably be more focused on the survivability. Later on I can use, because that's set up, that's fine. I haven't played Dante in a hot minute, so I'll probably just focus on keeping the overguard up. But we'll give it a run. I mean, I've got 2 more tier... How many more tier rewards have you got to get yours done, by the way? I don't know if I want to do it. So honestly, it would be nice, because we haven't had something to drink in a while, but it's also for our dad at the same time. I'll be in 1 year sober. I mean, if you want to stick to your... If you want to stick to your sobriety, then don't put yourself in that position. I mean, you can still have like that quality time, But at the same time, it just depends on if that's something that you want to stick to, or if you want to sort of have that one drink for your dad. I'll hop on if you want. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm just going to run... I'll run, as Zorg was saying, we'll just run until it gets hard. But more so, I'm just doing it for literally getting Atlas Blueprint. I'm not too worried about the Arcane. I just want to get this done so I can get the frame. And then if there's... The only other thing that I need to do is Deep Archimedia. Elite Deep Archimedia. So I'll probably be running that afterwards. But if you want to come join us, you're more than welcome to. Sweet, send the invite. Alright, cool. I can run till 4k enemy levels, so I'll just be full glass cannon. I mean, I've got Dante on, so I'll just be doing overshield primarily. So, in theory, we can, like, I'll be the support kind of thing. You can do the nuking and all that. But I'm down to run it for as long as you want to. I mean, I'm just doing it for the Atlas Blueprint, but... I can't remember how much overguard cap I have with my Dante. I think it's like 50k. But I'm just going to be sitting there spamming abilities, so... I've got the Latron, but apart from that I haven't really got any weapons, so I'll just do what I'm doing. But whenever you guys are all ready, we can run it. Let me just quickly get this sorted, so I'm ready. I'll join for EDA. I'll stay till you wanted it. Yeah, fair. We'll run it. I do need to get the EDA done. I haven't looked at my rotation for this week, but I should be alright. I'll probably just... If I don't have, like, Saren or Zaku or something for the frame, I'll probably just skip the 37 rewards and just run the weapons and all that. Because then at least I'll be able to do something. I saw Site 09 and the Magicka and I knew it was going to be a fun run. Fair. I mean, I'm down for it. You can showcase what this gun's like. And then I shall be sitting in the background just doing what Dante does. You can't level weapons in here, can you? Because it automatically just puts some... Saying that, I didn't pick my Vesper up out of the foundry, so technically I don't own this weapon. Fuck. Oh well. None of these are really going to be worth for me. Okay. What is it? The 2? It's the 2 for Overguard, isn't it? Yeah, 2, 2, and then 4. Two Dark Verses is the nuke. Light verse followed by that. Supports allies. Dark followed by that. Summers paragrams. Okay, cool. You lot just push me through the portal. You motherfuckers. I don't know what my max overguard is. Oh, we're at 60k. Okay. I'll take it Taboo's just going to be nuking this now. You can if you own them. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't pick it up out the foundry, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with it. But it's all good. You guys have 60k overguard. I do want to finish setting up my Dante as well, though. To think at the moment I've purely just got like mostly strength on the build. I definitely haven't got efficiency. I think I've got one Archon shard for casting speed. Stevan, how are we doing, bud? Just resubscribed with the T1. Appreciate it. You're on the 4-month streak. We love it. Appreciate you supporting the channel. How are you doing? How's the day off been treating you? Okay. Didn't see that guy there. Also, by the way, if you guys need energy or anything, for some reason I helmet dispensary on this character. So, yeah. It's it's on the excavation point if you need it. We do keep the overguard, don't we? Or do I have to keep spamming that? It's going good. Just playing some Fortnite. Oh, okay. You had any wins yet? Let's go see if we can find this last decree. It'll actually be useful. Who's using the check-in? Dub, welcome in, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you using the check-in. We're doing circuit. Yes, we are. I'm doing... This is the normal circuit, though, because I want to get... I've got Atlas on my rotation this week. And that's one of the frames that I don't have. So, I want to do it just to get the MR fodder. Always got to support my fellow tenor. I appreciate it, bud. How's your day been going? To be fair, I don't really see me having to do much here. Taboo's kind of just nuking with Mirage. And then Zor's doing sniper things. And I am just here to spam overguard and buffs. Because that is what we do on Dante. I need to fix this send on us. Looks off-putting. I don't know what it is. What are you running? I'll have to have a look in a sec. That looks alright. Goes with the build. That a decree I just see? Yeah. It's only a bad little team that we've got going for this, though. What do we need? Heat and electric. Okay. You motherfucker. It's okay, I might stream this myself, to be honest, because I need to get some things done. Why not, bud? It's definitely made Warframe a bit more enjoyable, and especially having people to play the game with as well. Because usually I would just end up playing this by myself. But at least now, like, having people to play the game with kind of makes you want to run. Like, I haven't done circuit for a long time. And then also managed to get my Temporal Archimedia done yesterday, so now I've got the Elite version. And then I think once we're done with this, Taboo is going to run EDA with me as well. But I don't think Zor's got EDA unlocked. She's still got these stand-in to, or the rankings to do with Sanctum and Atomica. Saying that, how far into that are you? You could probably run some of the bounties and stuff, get you standing up. Kind of wish this is one of them ones where if you walk close to it, you can kind of just auto it into the crucible. But at least this isn't bugging out for me this time, like it was last time, because I couldn't pick these up the last time I run this today, which was kind of annoying. Where's that toxin one? There it is. Haven't touched it, still rank 1. Okay. Do you get enough standing in one day to get the first rank up? So I can't actually remember how much standing you need for the rank 1s. I'm pretty sure you can get enough in one day. I can. Okay. I mean, once I've done the EDA, we can run some of the bounties if you want to start getting your standing done as well. Start pulling it into the, well, I say the daily stuff, but today might potentially be the last stream for 2 weeks, depending if I get time to tomorrow. Then I would like to do a stream for a little while, but I'm on holiday for 2 weeks after tomorrow, so I'm not going to be around. But that also gives me the focus in the new year to come back and go all out with the streaming. And start like trying to put a schedule in place and actually stick to it. I'm just going to miss out on 1 week worth of my like weekly stuff, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. I'll probably do a standing run later. Fair enough. It's definitely worth getting it done, because if you need Archon shards, EDA is one of the best places. Like you get a lot of them pretty quick. Let's do that one. What's this? Survival. Right. I wonder if I set this up for nuking with the double 3 and the 4. He says, as I don't even... Mind you saying that, it's an on-site thing, isn't it? I'm still focused on Zariman rank grinding. Yeah, that's fair. I know you're doing all the stuff for your orbiter and everything. But if you do get time during the day when you're not doing Zariman stuff, once your standing's done for Zariman, definitely worth doing some of the bounties as well to get them out of the way. Let's swoop in for him. Yeah, with the amount of Because I'm assuming you're spending a lot of like the stand-in to get the stuff that you need as well. Target more vulnerable. Of course, I walk up the wall to stop myself. GG. Sort of. I'm using 98%. That's for the rank ups. Okay. I know the, was it, rank 4's a bit of a, rank 5's a bit of a pain because it's like multiple days of standing, but I mean, you know what you're doing with it anyway. I doubt it's gonna I doubt it's gonna take you too long to get it done. I think I've still got like 1 or 2 of the factions that I need to get standing for. Like the I think it's Cetus is the one I need to do. I've done Fortuna, I've done Deimos, done Zariman, done 1999. Cephalon Suda, I think it is, or Similaris I haven't done. But from what I've been told, the best or the quickest way to get your daily standing on that is to just like push high level steel path and then scan the enemies. So I think like 3 or 4 scans from level cap gets you your daily standing cap. But obviously I haven't done that yet, unfortunately. I think I'll probably do that as a challenge when I come back to do a level cap run. Ideally for a Void Cascade Fisher mission, because then you get like an hour and a half's worth of relics, depending on how long it takes. And I could just like spam through a load of relics at the same time. I've got enough void plumes for the whole month. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you've definitely been farming Zariman then. No, for a second there, I was wondering why they was all running up to that thing, and I realised you were standing on top of that one, so they're trying to get to you. Doing more because I need a lot. Yeah, I'm assuming that's because you're doing the Orbiter stuff as well, so you need the standing to buy the stuff for your Zariman / Deviri. That's a point, actually. I wonder with the amount of intrinsics I'm getting from this, if I can finish off my intrinsics needed for the MR. Lucky part is my build relied on crit weak point kills for higher damage. I mean, with Taboo pretty much nuking this, you even managed to kill him before he nukes him? Because I know I'm having a bit of trouble with it. Oh, I was going around trying to find the decrees. Never mind. Yeah, I can kill them. Fair. I know you can kill them. I just didn't know if he was getting a chance to because of the amount of nuking that's going on. My flood thing. What's the other guy running? Oh, he's just running Stalker. Okay. No. I'm alive. I didn't just fall off the map, I swear. I think this is probably one of the most painful missions that I hate. You motherfucker. I see you slip in there like that. My Orbeez. Yeah, I think Void Flood's got to be like my least favourite mission type in this game. I was trying to think what other one it could... What other one? There is another one that comes close. I just can't remember the name of it. Hijack is definitely one that I don't like. I know it's easy to do if you just run Hildren, but I just don't like running that mission. We've got Exterminate. Just take that. I'm not really going to be using it. I think I've got Equilibrium in my setup as well. Which I don't really... Surprisingly, I don't use it that much. I think I've only got it set up on this and my Uriel build. Where's this last decree at? It's not like in one of these back passages somewhere, is it? There it is. It would be. It's always in the last place you think to look. Oh, hello. I didn't get none of my headshots off on that. GG. I'm so used to running the Void Cascade stuff. I keep trying to like switch over to my operator to get these to get them killed. Okay, I'm just not doing anything apparently. Keep the armor one going. I'm just here to give over shield and get some kills. Partner push, yes. As much as I am still new to this, that is my end goal for the streaming, is to eventually, hopefully, make it to partner. So we're going to try and go for it. Especially once I come back after that 2 weeks, I'm going to be like sticking to more consistently doing the streams and like actually like, not that I'm not trying at the minute, but like actively trying to get it going. That takes 10k overguard per hit. That's crazy. Have it back. And being useful, giving people shields. I think that's my last one done. I'm happy to keep running it, but I've got all the stuff that I need to get out of it. So whenever you guys are ready to do whatever you want to do. I don't know why I just done the knockdown one, because we've all got overguard and it's not like that's going to run out. I have you on in the background while I pack. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you back home now? Remember told me to go home since I had nothing done. Fair. At least you can get some of your stuff done now. Well, you was planning on getting some of it done anyway, but you might be able to get a few more bits done. Get them bags packed. Where's the battery guys at? So you didn't have enough overshield, so I had to chase you around for a minute to give you some more. Let's see. I was gonna say how far are you into your tiers, Taboo, but you don't really need them, do you? You've already got everything. It's definitely a lot easier running with Dante and then someone who does nuking. Right, do you guys want to keep going? Does anyone else need anything from this? I mean, what did we just sign up for here? Oh, defense. Right. Mine. Yeah, fucking beat you to it this time. And being useful. I'd say this as the objective's currently getting fucking taken, but... Did I just accidentally cancel my incarnate form? I did. GG. I think the ones that bug out and just stay there. Good. Pop that, pop that, and pop that. How long does it take to get to level cap if you do steel path circuit? I'm assuming that's longer than if you used to do void cascade. Even though I know this one isn't steel path, but well, you kind of want like the perfect setup to run to level cap for that, but could be another challenge to do. Steel path circuit level cap run. I think the only one that would somewhat screw me over on that would be the assassination missions though. And then obviously trying to get like the perfect build for it. Bump your overguard up a bit. There we go. At 12 runs, you're already at 4.5. Okay. I suppose that could be like another challenge. Do Void Cascade level cap, and then one for Steel Path Circuit. As long as you get like a good setup for it, I think it should be fairly easy to do. You would hope. I'm going to assume based off that it's going to be like 24, so anywhere between 24 and 30 rotations to get to level cap, potentially. You'd have to like really pay attention to your decrees as well, I suppose. I think Dante would be a perfect person to have in the team for a circuit run. I suppose it depends, because I don't actually know how much they hit you for. I know if like there isn't a health tank build that could do level cap, because they would just one-shot you. But would they one-shot you with like a stupid amount of overguard as well? Get the buffs going. There we go. Where's our new cat? He's losing his overshield. Come back. You need more. You don't, but you need more. There we go. Wait, one more day at work tomorrow and I'm done. It's gonna be so nice to just have like a 2-week break where I just don't have to worry about work. Got 70 seconds on that. Got the buffs up. And Latron's running out of its Incarnum, but oh well, we don't need it. Oh shit. Bye bye. That page light. No, that was the other one. Okay. Now we plot that. Then we keep spamming overshield because you can never have enough. Right. I'll do one more and then we'll call it there. Love hitting 100 and red crits, watching enemies get pulled to space. I was wondering how they was getting launched. I just see one of them when I was next to the last objective. Ow. Excuse you. Get off me. Did my overshield just get wiped out? The fuck? Come back. I'll give you more shields. This is all I'm useful for in here. Can't find my scale and tweaking. Didn't you literally buy them yesterday? Like on Sunday. Yeah, I did think it wasn't that long ago when you bought them. I don't know how you managed to... You didn't leave them in the car or something like that, did you? Oh, Pixel might be getting my GF into Warframe. Oh. Could be a good idea. Is she a gamer? No, I had it in my suitcase and it's not here. Hina ain't hid it, as you. No, trying to, like, in an attempt to get you to stay. Either that or Mother Dearest has moved it. Just played Minecraft and Diablo. Okay. I mean, Diablo's somewhat similar to this, in the sense of, like, how grindy it is. Has she actually attempted to play Warframe at all? Or is it just something that you was like, oh, I play Warframe, come play it? So I did try to get Maple to play or try Warframe, but I don't think it's her kind of game, so that's a no-go. I do have a video clip of me doing big damage with just the base car on Uriel. Can send it to you. You can do it if you want to, bud. I'll have a look. There's a 3.9 one shot with the Latron. Keep doing the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. She tried it when her dad was reaching me, but she's just being told where to go, zero understanding. I asked her if she was willing to try and give it a go again, and I can help her step by step, and she said okay, but only if I play on mouse and keyboard. As in you play on mouse and keyboard, or like her? With blue tips, good look on the Imperial. Could do. The one that you're running on your character. But would it go with the colour theme though? She played on controller and hated it. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I used to be a console gamer, so... And now, like, where I transitioned over to... PC a few years back, I can't play on a controller anymore. Like controller, it just feels weird playing with a controller nowadays. No, Taboo winning the gambles, we love it. Right, that's how it's done. Let me just claim that real quick. Get that started on the building. It's another one done and out the way. It's only 4 colours, gold, white, black and blue. I mean, you could try it, see how it looks. If it's something that's worth giving a look at, then why not? Right. Now, next thing on the list. Who was sent in the squad chat? Oh, my squad chat just disconnected. You might have to send it again. Burgo, how we doing, bud? What's up? How's your day going, bro? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We just finished up the circuit to get one of the other frames done. So now I think the plan is to run one of the other things on here. One of the other... I say end game, it's not really end game, but it's a bit more difficult than the normal stuff. Okay, I like the look of it. Yeah, you could probably get away with keeping that. Kind of like marble white. Yeah. Yeah, I like the look of that. It's better than the other one that you sent me as the DM. Or it's more socially acceptable. I'm doing good and good to hear. Good. I'm glad you're doing alright, bud. You ready for Christmas? All done with the gifts? For the most part, I kind of had to... Like, I went shopping a few times to try and look for some stuff. But I kept, like, not finding anything. So I ended up on Amazon, like, 2 days ago, basically like panic buying, and I managed to get a lot of the, because I'm only getting like there's a few people that I'm getting presents for, so I managed to get quite a few of the bits that I needed then. We don't speak of that one, fair. I'm finishing last minute tomorrow, but we've got most of the stuff already. Nice. I hope that you manage to get the few bits that you need tomorrow, because it's always painful trying to get, like, I know me the other day when I was on Amazon, I was panicking because I was like, I'm not going to get a chance to go out and actually like get any more presents physically, so I'm just going to have to order what I can, and I managed to find a few bits that I think people will like, but it was kind of like, it's either that or I don't have a gift to get them. Oh my god, I didn't even think about fitting your present in the suitcase. I mean, if you can't fit it in your suitcase, then you could probably get away with putting it in the in your hand luggage. So that would probably be the next place that I would try. See if it fits in there. But yeah, hopefully you manage to get your like the last few bits that you need to get tomorrow. Because that whole panic situation when it comes around to Christmas, it's not fun.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Hi. That's what I'm talking about. They're both full. Come on. Surely you would have thought that you've got to put that present in. Or have you got like another like department or something that you can put in? You know what, Burgo, I think, to be honest, I think you are the first person to use them, the sound alerts on them. So I appreciate you testing them because they actually worked. That's a point, actually. Did the things come up on the screen for them? Hang on. Let me try and check that one.
Watch your profanity.
Okay, so the animation coming up on the screen is just severely delayed compared to the actual noise. Unless that's just on my side.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay. I got you, bro. I appreciate it, bud. And everything worked. Good. I'm glad it managed. You get it. Well, I'm glad it worked. Jesus. There's someone on white elephant with a jar that was duct taped shut with pennies inside. Oh, what, as a present? Your grandma is getting the parrot? Wait, what do you mean she's getting the parrot? That was for someone else. To be fair, I don't even know what I got. So I've got a bracelet, a necklace, some perfume, a candle set, like the Yankee candles, and then another one of perfume. Recycling the gift? What do you mean recycling the gift? You can't recycle the gift because it was one that I got that I didn't bring back with me. And we got it. Yeah, we should be fine for the EDA, I hope. Let me leave real quick. Gonna check in the family, make some dinner. No worries, bud. I appreciate you joining for the circuit and all that. Hope you guys have a good dinner. Okay, GG. I got Nocco for EDA. We're fine. Unless one of the things is having... No, okay, we're good. Exterminate, Disruption, and Alchemy. That's fine. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream, bro. Thanks, mate. I appreciate you stopping by. You can't recycle my gift that I got for someone else that I just didn't bring back. She's still waiting for that parrot. And she remembered the parrot. So you can't recycle my gift. Right, so Wukong... not Wukong. Nocco... Yeah, Nocco's pretty much going to be my only saving grace here. Epitaph, I'll be alright for Overguard, so that should be able to solve my taking damage issue. What was the primary? Bolter or Volcar. Okay, they're both precisions by the looks of it. Epitaph will be the secondary. And then Reese's, which I have not done anything to, but it's all good. Nocco is going to be my carry for this. I'm ready whenever you are, bud. Bring me Red Bull, please. I thought you wanted to You wanted to like sleep when you got back here? Or are you just giving up on that idea and just want a Red Bull? Is that Jade? Yeah. Is Jade actually any good? I mean, I have her, I've just never leveled her. Or, like, never done a build or anything. I kind of just got it to 30. Why am I getting slowed by sand? Yeah, so my frame is basically just going to be my my saving grace here, but I should be able to nuke with it and then just give energy to the squad. Is it just us in here? No one else has joined. We love it. Alright, so we're just 2-man in EDA. Should be fine. I hope. I'd be a bit more concerned if I didn't have this frame, to be fair, so... I was going to run an Epitaph, wasn't I? I can tell you something though, this sand slowing me constantly is going to piss me off. Alright, we've got a squad. We're good. Someone's Hildren. I'm kind of curious to see what Hildren would be like in this, actually. I feel like I'm overpacking. I would rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. She's pretty good, but pretty one-dimensional. Yeah, it's understandable. I know it's like you essentially activate the 4 and then you're kind of just like pop in the other abilities as and when while you're flying around. I think. But I've not actually done any like research or anything on Jade. But it's all good. When Noko is here, none shall fear. I say this, watch me get fucked up. On to the next. Is there any... there's a old one. I'll pick that up. Might as well bring it along with me. Sorry, attacked by a cat right now. No, you're all good, bud. You do what you gotta do. I'll be alright running this. It's going to take me like 20 minutes to get around the fucking map to get to it, but apart from that, we're all good. chuck that over there. And that one over there. Now we should be good. I'm not getting hit by all of that. I'll try and have a look at what you sent over for... Or is that the one that you sent earlier? Hold on. Must be an orbit or a relay to use this feature. Okay, well, I did try. I'm pretty sure that's the Site 09 one that you was building earlier, though. So I think I've seen it. Oh, why did he leave? I'll start picking up some of the stuff in a minute. I just want to kill this void rig off. Or just completely fly past the objective. Oh, shit. Help is on the way, dear. Who died first? I got you. We ain't having a repeat of the tank. Oh yeah, that before I left. Unbugged, let me die. Oh shit, sorry bud. Did it fix, or are you still bugged? Fixed. Okay, cool. So you both dying and leave me to it. I know I said I'd be fine, but don't trust me like that. Sending you the damage clip for the Shakur. Okay, cool. I'll have a look when I get a chance. Just want to finish up this, get this EDA done. And then, is there anything else that needs to be done for the weeklies? So we've done Temporal, done Deep Archimedia, I've done Descendia on Steel Path and Normal, done Circuit. I haven't done Steel Path Circuit, but I'm not really too bothered about doing that. We leave the shrooms to do the job. I don't know if I've actually got him out. He's dead. See? Knocko OP. Literally have 250 health to my name as my survivability. But to be honest, I don't really think you have to worry about running health for this frame, because every time, like even if you do go down, it just puts you in the mini mushroom form, so as long as you have one of the other mushrooms out on the field, you can just run into it. Did that hit? I really hope it did. If it doesn't, fucking hell. If it didn't, it won't me. We'll blame Ursin. I'll random, because the other guy left. I would blame the other random, but I don't know what his name was before he left, so yeah. Alright, that one hit, we're good. Now we just need the cold. Which nothing seems to want to drop. Oh no, there's one in here. Is that another void rig? No. kind of glad that this isn't one of the ones where operator and drifter transitions blocked. Because I feel like that would be kind of painful. Pixel question. Am I the arsehole for pulling out a nuke frame and nuking a relic run by 2 Uriels after they followed me across the map to steal kills? I was all the way across the map and they skipped every enemy and killed the ones that I was trying to kill. I mean, if you're on Uriel, you're kind of nuking the map anyway, so... Unless they're just trying to purposely stop you from getting kills, which, again, isn't really going to happen when you're on a nuke frame. So, I mean, I kind of just run nuke frames anyway, because that's usually what I'm doing. Unless I'm in a position where I can't run a nuke frame. Which, if that's the case, I'll probably run, like, Dante, maybe? Or, maybe another good one that I have. That's bad, isn't it? I don't actually remember any of the names of any of the other frames. Like, off the top of my head, who I have set up. We'll probably do with setting up, would I be worth putting more health on? I don't really see the point in running health on Nocco. Oh, this is the reason why I say to do Elite Deep, by the way. Because I just got 2 yellow Archon shards, 1 Tau Forged and 1 normal. Just from the 1 mission. I was Site 09 at the time and wasn't nuking, just following me around, making sure I didn't get killed. Yeah, see, that's them just being a dick. So if that was the case, then yes, I would just put a nuke frame on just for the fun of it. I don't like people being dicks about it. Then complain that he was being an arsehole for nuking. I mean, I usually just tend to nuke anyway. And 90% of the time, I'd say there isn't many people who can out-nuke me. Let the shrooms do the work. And they just bounce. And 32 mil. GG. I think the other guy's struggling. Hold on. There we go. And then there is a blue key up here already. I'll grab this one. And we'll go run that. Go get him, boys. That's why Knocko's just such a funny frame. It's just such a joke just to throw mushrooms and just watch him kill everything. Oh. What's that? Is that the Guzzling? Did that just despawn? Or did I kill it? Help is on the way, dear. Oh, never mind, you guys got it covered. Don't mind me. I don't mind nuking, it's just boring. It is, but at the same time, from like some of the stuff that I'm running, especially like say, I know Noco's a bit of a over the top one anyway, but say like when I have disruptions and stuff like that, apart from Taboo obviously running stuff and doing damage and like getting kills and stuff, usually when I run like EDA and things, I get people who can't do the damage or struggle with damage, so I kind of set myself up to be like an all-in-one unit, because if I don't, then chances are it's not going to get done. Pull it out here and there, just long relic runs, and that's about it. I don't know who I would run for a long relic run. Part of me would think like Necros could be a good one just for the resources and stuff, but I don't know if mine would be able to survive for like I've done like hour-long, 2-hour-long survival like steel path fishers, but that's also with teams that are actually like set up. Shrooms. Did I drop my key? Yeah, I did. No. No. Did I just throw all of the mushrooms in the wrong place? Yes, yes I did. See, like with this, for example, I would be confident taking on the disruptors, but if it was just me and this, the Urson guy, I wouldn't necessarily feel comfortable. Like, if I went and done one set and he went and done one set kind of thing, I wouldn't feel comfortable with him being able to complete it. Oh, that's the wrong door. As much as it takes a couple of seconds to get the mushrooms sort of bouncing around and doing what they need to do, I'm confident that they would kill. See, like there, for example, like I went and dealt with one of them, and the other guy was dealing with another one, and it was kind of like a bit close. But I don't know if that's just a me thing. Like, I'm very cautious. So, like, when I run missions with randoms, I make sure that I'm running a character, i.e. like Saren or Zaku or Noko or something like that, that can do a lot of damage, can survive by itself, can nuke pretty much like a whole map if I need to. I've kind of learnt to, as much as, like, don't get me wrong, the community in this game is 100% the best one, but I've just become so self-reliant that I don't take the chance of having other people potentially not be able to hold their own, if that makes sense. And when I do get teammates that can hold their own, it's like somewhat refreshing. Or like, say if I had a shitty rotation on EDA, I would skip out on the final reward of where you can get like 37-point rewards. I would skip out on that last one and put a frame on that I know that I could solo it on. Otherwise, I'm just basically doing it for nothing. I would rather not rely on randoms in my team to be able to essentially carry me. That's why I straight solo everything. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I try to run things with people, because sometimes it is a case of, like, if I do end up carrying or, like, being involved in a team that's still learning the game or trying new stuff out, I can still kind of help out, but at the same time, I don't want it to be a case of me being the only person in the team that can do something. Or let's say, for example, because there's still things that I struggle with even like in this game as well, like the juggernauts from the Infested. I still can't what's it called? I can't confidently go into, let's say, like a steel path disruption or something and be put up against a juggernaut, because I couldn't sit there and say to you, right, I'm 100% confident that I can take this thing out. Any other faction, I will easily, fine. Juggernauts, I can't. Oh. Anyways, I've got to go for now. I'm alert though. I appreciate it, bud. I'm probably gonna call it there, to be fair, for tonight, just so I can go and get a few bits done, because I've got like obviously Christmas and the holidays and stuff coming up, so I might have to go and get some stuff done. But I appreciate you guys for jumping along with the games and the runs and all that. I'm going to try and do a stream tomorrow, but I don't want to promise anything just in case I can't if I don't get the time. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. If not, then yeah, have a good Christmas and New Year's and everything. I hope you guys have a good time over the holidays. And I shall see you on the next one. Adios, guys.